Hi, dear viewers. Welcome back. Thanks for joining it, and it's so good to see you all. So, in today's video, we are going to present an introduction to Lean and Six Sigma. As shared in first video of this series, our focus throughout this series is going to be on Lean. And in the next series, we will deal with Six Sigma in detail. So let's get started without eating into your time anymore. And let's try to understand what is lean. Lean can be defined as a set of techniques to identify and eliminate waste from operations, a system of organization principles to maximize value and eliminate waste. Before we proceed further, let's look at some of the key words from this definition and try to understand lean better. A set of techniques means a collection or group of principles, tools, and that are put together to develop or devise a method or technique to achieve a desired or predefined outcome. Another key word in this definition is identify, which means marking out or highlighting. Eliminate means remove, displace, or do away with something from its place. The literal meaning of word waste is something that is of no use. Operations can be defined as the various activities or processes carried out by an individual, team, or institution to achieve its aims and objectives. Organizational principles are the values or beliefs around which all the activities of the organization centers around. These are the guiding post for everyone associated with the organization and gives a uniform direction to various departments, sections, and individuals who are part of the organization. Maximize value. To understand this, first let's try and understand what is value. Value can be defined as something for which buyer is ready to pay. The quality or feature of any commodity for which the customer pays happily can be termed as value, and increasing this quality or feature of the commodity is termed as value maximization. The best way to maximize value is to reduce or eliminate waste, refining the service or product offered for sale to the possible extent. So, hope now you have a fair understanding of what lean is. People also refer to lean as let's eliminate all non value adds. So far, so good. Are you with me? If you have any questions or queries about what we have discussed so far, please feel free to write your questions or queries in the comment section. Let's move on and discuss what is Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a set of management tools and techniques designed to improve business by reducing the likelihood of error. It is a data-driven approach that uses a statistical methodology for eliminating defects. As shared earlier, we will have a separate series of videos in which we will discuss Six Sigma in detail. For now, let's just focus on Lean. A quick takeaway from the slides that we have covered so far is that Lean focuses on delivering value to customer by reducing NVAs, that is non-value adds. Whereas Six Sigma focuses on delivering value to customer by reducing errors or defects. So we can comprehend this safely that lean focuses on NVAs, that is non-value adding activities, whereas Six Sigma focuses on reducing errors and defects. So by now you must be having a question flashing through your minds. That is lean and Six Sigma different? Yes, they are. And how they are different, that's what we are going to discuss in following slides. So, let's do a deep dive and figure out how lean and Six Sigma are different. The first basis is goal. If we talk about lean, it focuses on removal of waste, which is in any non-value adding element of the process. And it focuses on E2E, which stands for end-to-end process. Whereas if we talk about Six Sigma, it focuses on CTQ, which means critical to qualities. And it focuses on improving the process by working on those components which are critical to quality. If we talk about method, some of the common methods used in lean are value stream maps and Kaizen events. Whereas if we talk about Six Sigma, the common tools used are DMAC, which stands for Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, and Control. DFSS, which stands for Design for Six Sigma, CAP, Change Acceleration Process. I know for some of our viewers, terms that we are using here may be sounding Greek to them. They may be encountering or hearing about these terms for the very first time. Not to worry. In the following videos, we will discuss each and every term that we have used so far and the terms that we will be using going forward in detail. And if you have any questions, as I said earlier, leave us a comment or you can email us also. You can find the details in the comment section. Let's move on. If we talk about problem, in lean, the problems are clear, requiring common sense, tools, and functional knowledge to solve the problem. Whereas in Six Sigma, X is not clear, needs significant amount of data analysis. Let's take a pause and understand what is X. X is the inputs or factors or whatever is necessary to get the outcome. And Y represents the outcome that we are targeting. As said earlier, in following slides, not following slides, sorry folks, but in a separate series of videos that we will come up for Six Sigma, we will discuss all these in detail. For now, just hold your horses. Let's move on. If we talk about data analysis in lean, SME inputs, that is subject matter expert inputs, observations and sample data is good enough. Whereas in Six Sigma, extensive data collection is required and each and every step needs to be proven correct statistically. Training. For lean, 1 day of classroom training and then learning by doing in a week or less is sufficient enough. Whereas if we talk about Six Sigma, it involves heavy classroom training, roughly 25 days of training plus 2 projects. If we talk about deployment, that is implementing, then in lean we follow a decentralized approach. Changes are led by functional or process experts, whereas in Six Sigma, it is more or less centralized and changes are led by toolkit experts. If we talk about the last feature, or last basis of comparison, that is project duration. For lean implementation, the project uh, duration is roughly of 1 week. For Six Sigma, this can range from 3 to 6 months of duration, which includes the control phase as well. Now, we have come to end of this presentation, but before we sign off, another question: how does Lean and Six Sigma complement each other? So, this slide sums it all. Lean focuses on efficiency through the minimization of waste, errors, and delays, whereas Six Sigma focuses on quality and consistency through process improvement. And together, Lean and Six Sigma deliver customer value through efficient operations and quality standards. So, hope you liked the video. If yes, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And yes, of course, press the bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we upload a new video. And please do share the video with your friends. Till we meet next, thanks a lot. And before I sign off, here is the email address on which you can reach out to us if you have any questions, any doubts, or if you have any suggestions for us. Till we meet next, thanks a ton, stay safe, and happy learning.